replacement, etc., etc. So then when John Minichino posted that he was doing a photo op that included Brooke, all the morons automatically thought that John went behind RDP's back and stole Brooke from him. And how do I just don't understand how do you let that happen? And two, why do you wait till John has to post something explaining why your booking failed so it vindicates him for not doing anything wrong? I don't understand. I don't know. Joe, you work with him the most.
I don't really know much about the situation at all, to be honest with you. Like when you were talking to me last night about it, I was preoccupied. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Well, he was going to bring in Brooke. Taryn Terrell is from Louisiana, from New Orleans. So he was going to bring her in as well as Brooke. This is before he announced anything. That was his plan. Everything was going great. And then Book backed out on him, saying that her and Taryn were going to get their own table, split the cost, and they were going to obviously keep all their gimmick for themselves, etc. So, all right. So then Richie decided, he's like, I might not be going to WrestleCon. He was asking me if I wanted help and stuff like that. And, then out of nowhere, he was like, oh, I'm going to do WrestleCon. I'm bringing in Brooke. Which, of course, all of us made fun of him of, like, no shock, hashtag repeat. But, so basically Taryn disappeared and wasn't answering any calls or messages regarding WrestleCon, so Brooke went running back to Richie. And Richie, of course, took her back, open arms, everything was great. And he announced 3 of his other guests, did pre-sales, blah, 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 blah. And Taryn Terrell came back into the picture and was still going to do her own table, and Brooke left Richie and went right back to Taryn, leaving Richie with that void and having to explain what the hell just happened, which he obviously didn't do correctly, because then everything else materialized yesterday, and him bringing in Angelina Love. So that's pretty much the whole story of how everything unfolded and why everything materialized yesterday. So
I got RDP on the DM right now. It's getting pretty funny.
Well, what is he saying?
How can you deny my call?
He must be on the bus or something like that.
Yeah, he's probably on the bus.
8 o'clock?
He's
lifting windows at this time?
He's a hard worker.
Short school bus? Is he on the short bus? Yeah, he's on the short bus.
Tell him to tighten tell him to make sure his helmet is tight and don't lick the windows.
Yeah. Tell him Windex is poisonous. He's on Facebook right now.
He is. I'm breaking his balls a little bit.
I can see it later on. I'm going to get a message from him. You're not a vendor. You're just a wrestler. Mind your business and don't get into that stuff. I just imagine he yells what? He's definitely
going to take all his business while you're offering 60-40 splits.
What? Say that again?
Tell him what I need him to do is fucking go to school and learn how to fucking write. Because his fucking grammar kills me.
We know you're a grammar Nazi, so...
But his grammar's the worst. Like, I try to let it slide, but with him I can't. It's that bad. It is worse. Like, there's this guy, Gary Cole, and I swear to God, him and Gary Cole have the same fucking reading teacher.
You know what that is mostly? It's because people type on their phone and their brain is going faster than their fingers could go. So by the time they send it and don't reread it, it's just absolute gibberish.
I always thought Milhouse was the smartest in his class. I guess not.
Oh, my God. Yo, Richie posted something today. I don't even know what the post is. Wait, let me see what it says.
No.
Oh, due to unfortunate circumstances, Brooke will not be appearing with RDP. Some guy just wrote on his thing. It says, I'm coming to New Orleans on the 7th. Staying 3 nights. Got 7th row seats for WrestleMania. I wish I could attend the RDP event. Sounds like it's going to be off the chain.
Off the chain.
Oh, so now he's making So now RDP makes more than one page. He has big pages now.
Oh God.
Move.
It's off the.
It's on his page.
Yeah, it's some guy named Michael Schmidt.
It's off the chain. So
Hang on, I got.
So is this wait? So the WrestleCon is now going to be renamed RDP's event? Oh my God! Yeah, where is he?
I don't see.
Oh, I see it. I'm coming to New Orleans on the 7th, staying 3 nights. And Dave wrote off the chain, Brooks chain.
They made it so I can put that picture on there.
Oh, come on. No, I'm not putting that on there. No way. You're nuts.
Who made it?
Oh.
Who made the picture?
All right, guys, I gotta head out, man. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Joe.
All right, Joe. Enjoy your night.
All right, Joe.
I miss you.
Shut up, Dave.
Are we talking about Rob Feinstein yet or not?
Yeah, go ahead, man. I mean, you should have went right in from one pedo to another.
I was trying to let the gap go.
Yeah.
Rob Feinstein is the biggest piece of shit in professional wrestling, and I don't know how people still allow that guy in the locker room. He should be a registered sex offender, and he has no place around little kids. It is disgusting, and I have no respect for the guy. And if I were to see him at a show, I would refuse to work for the show. And knowing me, I would probably spit in his face and antagonize a fight with the guy because he's a piece of shit, and he tries to justify him touching little boys, which is fucking disgusting.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's try to get that off the chest.
I don't think many people are going to disagree with that.
Got what?
To be honest with you, I never had any. Well, I did have issues with Rob Feinstein at one point, but
do you not know the story of him and perverted justice? The motherfucker, he went and bought out the show so it can't be aired. You're fucking disgusting, dude. You try to fuck a little boy? That's nasty, bro. And then, the transcript, you can still find the transcripts online. He asked the kid, how old are you? And the kid said 14, and he wrote, I'm going to pretend you said 18. Wink, wink. What? The fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Listen, everybody has their opinions. I'm at these shows to make money. I don't give a shit what you do.
Yeah, but I have too much respect for myself and for people with kids to allow a pedophile around them, because you don't know what's going to happen when you turn around. Hey, look at Rude Boy. Rude Boy and I were fucking cool. We were tight. Now, fuck that guy. They can throw him under the jail because I don't respect that shit. That's disgusting, especially in this kind of business where we're constantly around children. That is disgusting. Let's say I have a kid and I bring my kid to a show and I turn around for a second and my kid's not fucking there or something. You know what I'm saying? Or my kid's talking to this fucking perverted piece of shit. I would fucking lose my mind. I would go to jail, dude.
That's not.
I don't respect it.
You're right.
I got kids.
Yeah, you got fucking 15 of them.
Yeah,
what you need is a TV so you can stop fucking.
Oh, God.
I didn't even do more conventions.
Maybe he's got to do. Maybe he needs one of those new dolls that are on. That keep saying on Facebook.
Yo, 10 grand.
How much? 10 grand?
Yeah.
Holy shit! That's about fucking 100 abortions.
But Jesus.
It's cheaper than a divorce.
Oh my God! I don't even want to know why you even know that information.
Well, I had a divorce, though.
No, I meant how much the doll was, you jackass.
He tried to go the safe route because I've had a divorce. That's not what we were talking about.
Because I had a GoFundMe page. I was trying to get one.
Oh, I think Jeff, are you gonna ship a dick to Richie?
Or just put it in his luggage.
Well, you already tried putting it in his pants, so.
You should find
Actually,
a
we have
metal
the
one.
video. We have a great video.
I'm probably going to get a dirty look right now because my girlfriend's in front of me, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'll probably fuck that doll just to say that I banged that doll.
I can't figure out why she would look at you weird.
Jeff,
He didn't even acknowledge it, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Jeff, you should find a metal dildo and put it in his luggage so when he goes to the airport, he has to take it out.
No, you got to put it on his carry-on luggage. Not
Yeah.
Sir, what's in your carry-on? What is this? It's is this a small aluminum bat? Take this out of your bag.
It's going to say Brooke.
Oh. It's gonna hashtag repeat.
Don't ruin the big event surprise. Come on.
All right. So let's get to
the copywritten by No BS.
Oh Jesus!
The last one disappeared with Pat Patterson. He took it with him.
I'm surprised Pat wasn't signing them and selling them at the convention.
After I stuck it on the wall for 5 minutes.
It was.
Kevin, did you see that? No, you weren't there, right?
No, I wasn't there.
I took it and I stuck it against the wall. There was every person walking by, they were looking at it and they were like, "What the fuck? Why is there a dildo on the wall?"
Well, the question of the day is: did you lick the suction cup part, or not?
I did.
Did you lick or did you spit?
It was a little salty, but I was
gross. Disgusting.
Hang on. I'm gonna call Richie right now. He just sent a message that he just got home. So let's give him a little unsuspecting phone call. We'll grab him in.
Ring.
No.
It's REP.
Let's see. Go right into the WrestleCon. We'll have a little fun.
You'd be like, "Fuck you guys."
He's not going to answer.
Let's see if he answers. Hold on.
This is a mess. All right, you know what? I'm going to take a commercial break, folks, and when we come back, hopefully we'll be joined by somebody else.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Hey, it's Tony Schiavone, formerly of WCW, and I'm almost desperately out of time, but I want to remind you, you're listening to the Indie Super Show on the Damage 365 Radio Network.
Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore, selling wrestling memorabilia from all around the world, including WWE, Impact Wrestling, Japan, Mexico, and the very best of the independents. They've got action figures, DVDs, autographed memorabilia, t-shirts, magazines, trading cards, stickers, vintage video games, and more. Plus, stop in and get tickets for great promotions such as UWA Elite, CZW, and many others. Located indoors at the world-famous Englishtown Flea Market, Blue Building Booths, 46 through 48 on 90 Wilson Avenue in Manalapan Township, New Jersey. Open every Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Log on to Facebook.com/FunkensteinINC for more information.
What it do, baby boo? This is Casey Two Scoops Spinelli, and you're listening to the Indie Super Show on the Damage 365 Radio Network. Ba-bam!
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head?
Hey, wrestling promoters and booking agents. You know where you can get inexpensive prints of your hired talent? Right here at Fast Copy Printing Center, located in the Pearl of the Bay Shore. That's right. Whether you need 8x10s, 11x17s, posters, long format, or even weatherproof signs, we can do it all. We also can create promotional items for your business, such as pens, business cards, drink koozies, banners, or just a coffee mug. Stop